Hello and welcome. Today we are making a simple and absolutely delicious apple cake. We'll start with the cake batter. We'll need 2 eggs, half a cup of sugar, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. You're going to beat this until they are very fluffy. You will do this for about 3 minutes, but you could go up to 4 minutes. When it's fluffy like so, it's ready. Now we are going to add some vanilla extract and sour cream. You could also use plain yogurt for this recipe and vegetable oil in place of butter. I have all the measurements listed in the description box as well. Go ahead and beat those ingredients further, and then your wet ingredients are ready. So now we'll be preparing our dry ingredients to add in. For this, I have 1 3/4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and baking powder. Whisk those together, and then you'll sift the flour onto the wet ingredients. Now, this is going to be a firm cake batter to prevent the cakes from to prevent the apples from sinking into the batter. However, if you think this dough is too firm for you, then you can cut down the amount of flour by half a cup. So from 1 3/4 cups to 1 1/4 cups of flour. But your apples might sink. So the cake batter is ready. So now we are going to place it into a greased cake pan. It should be deep enough to allow room for apples because apples are like really chunky. So spread it out nicely. Make sure it's evenly spread throughout the pan because we will be placing the apples on top of this batter. Now I'm using 2 pink lady apples, a tablespoon of sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon, just about a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon. Just, if you love more cinnamon, you could add more. Just mix those, and then you're going to spread all these apples onto the cake batter. The pink lady apples, I love their taste. They are sweet but also tangy a little bit, so they're perfect for this recipe. You could also use Granny Smith apples or any apples that you prefer for baking. Now let's make the crumb topping. You'll need 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then a little bit of salt to round off the tastes. So just whisk those together, and then you're going to add some cold butter, cubed so that it breaks down easily. Go ahead and break the butter into the flour mixture just to make some crumbly topping for the cake. And now you're ready to drop the crumb topping onto the cake as well. So spread it nicely and evenly all over the apples, and it's ready to go into the oven. Bake it and you'll be done. So just let your cake cool down, for 10-15 minutes, and then you are ready to cut it and serve it. It's a simple and delicious cake, and I hope you love it. And there are many ways to make apple cakes, but this is one of them, and I'll be posting more apple cake recipes in the coming days. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again in another of my videos. Also, please subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.